today will be 30th of May, the remembrance of Biafra Heroes Day. The day we remember the people when Nigeria government bye where the enemy of Ndi Igbo bye, and today we dey remember them. They say the Biafra Liberation Army commander, one of the commander where they call Gentle the Yahoo, don't come outside, can't drop when update. And another update who can they get now be say this prophet don't come outside, can't talk say that no Igbo man will become the president of Nigeria if Nnamdi Kanu is not released. My people, I go play on the video more and see how they go. And as I play the video, make sure say you share them and drop your own opinion in comment section.
Bless you. Viewers all over the world. My name is Prophet Elijah Bamidele Loholo. Quickly, I want to speak on the revelation that I've been given concerning the 2027 election that is coming up, 2027. Like I told you before, I gave a revelation that I said I saw Peter Obi and Atiku coming out from a new party. And these two people should work together. Maybe perhaps they might be able to withstand the ruling party. But if they divide, the two of them will be nothing for them. I gave that revelation 2 years ago. And today, look at what is happening. And Peter Obi, somebody asked me, why do you hate Peter Obi? I do not hate Peter Obi. As a matter of fact, I love Peter Obi more than any other candidate in Nigeria. But the truth is that it's not yet time for Peter Obi to rule Nigeria. 2027, I still did not see any other person than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let me give this straight. No Igbo man will rule Nigeria until Nnamdi Kanu is released. No Igbo man will sit down in Aso Rock as the president of Nigeria until Nnamdi Kanu is released. I've been saying this. You people think I am joking. If you like, do obedient until tomorrow. As long as Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, Peter Obi will never smell that Aso Rock. Look at what Kenneth Okoko is doing now, messing up himself up and down, talking from his two sides of mouth, insulting Obi that's supposed to be his brother. Can the city divided against himself stand? There is no Igbo man that will rule Nigeria now until Nnamdi Kanu is released. Until you people recognize that there is power in the tongue of Nnamdi Kanu, the better for all of you clamoring for presidency. Everything that is happening in Nigeria today was prophesied by Nnamdi Kanu many years ago. I can confidently say, after the prophetic grace of Nnamdi Kanu, the next person in this nation is Prophet Bamidele. You can insult me, that is your business. Everything that man said is what Nigeria is facing today. Until you, the Igbo leaders, come together, all of you clamoring for presidency, until you come together, sit down with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, beg him, discuss with him, dialogue with him, and bring up Nnamdi Kanu, none of you will smell the Aso Rock. Peter Obi, you will never sit down in Aso Rock until Nnamdi Kanu pray for you. If Nnamdi Kanu does not pray for you, you will keep running and running until you are tired of running. Because all of you are something they worry on our forehead. A man who is supposed to be a grandmaster to all of you is locked up in the prison. The only thing that matters to you people is presidency. You want to become president. As a matter of fact, I have become the new campaign minister of APC. I will start campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu from today. As I know what gets sense. Let me tell you, if you are following or be following anybody, you are wasting your time. Good Lord Jonathan, I gave a revelation last year. I said, I saw a group of people coming to deceive you to come out and contest as presidency. I said, don't come out, because if you do it, you will fool yourself. You are going to fool yourself to the list. I gave that revelation. I don't know what is happening now. I'm hearing rumors allegedly that you want to contest for presidency. Don't try it, don't fool yourself. Because Bola Ahmed Tinubu will stay in that city 2031. Unless it pleases God to remove him. No devil can remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am speaking as a prophet. You insult me, that is your business. Peter Obi, gather your people. Go and bring out Nnamdi Kanu. You people should talk to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and release Mazi Nnamdi. Without that, no Igbo man will sit down on that seat of the presidency of Nigeria. I have spoken as a prophet. It's a message that God has sent to the Igbo, sent to Nigeria, to the world. If you think I am joking, let's watch and see how 2027 will end. Kwakwaso, you are a good person. You are supposed to be there. But as long as you are on the same page with Peter Obi, foul. 2027 is already a zero. Tinubu is coming back. Whether you like it or not, APC will retain their seat for second tenure. God bless you. Go and bring out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only solution the Igbo have. As long as that man is in that detention, no Igbo man will sit down in that seat. I have spoken as a prophet. May God bless the indigenous people of Biafra. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is and bring him out from that detention. And may God bless you that is going to abuse me on this video. Igbo people should go and bring out their leader and forget about presidency. I have spoken as a prophet. God bless you.
Today, depending your location, wherever that you are hearing this voice from, I am still remaining your humble brother, Fine Chukwu Korentaze, aka Gentle the Yahoo. Please, a very quick one is just to remind to our people about 30th of May and the importance of it. Please, let it be remembered and remind to each and every one of us that are in homeland. Please, keep 30th of May holy. Let it make clear to each and every one of us. Let it not be as if that you are not told. Let it not be as if that you are not informed. 30th of this month is total lock and key, total lockdown. Respect the fallen heroes. Respect the day that made to respect our fallen heroes. Starting from Odumegwu Ojukwu down to all the whole fallen heroes that lost their lives because of Biafran struggle. And Biafran struggle, there we are. Biafran struggle continues. The spirit is there alive. Even if at all that all the people have left, the people that left us, but still the Biafran spirit is still moving. Please, remember, do not fall the victim. Remember, do not allow anyone to deceive you. Respect our fallen heroes. Thank you and God bless you. Today's date is 28th of May. Bear it in mind. It just remained only but 2 days. That is why I come up today to remind it for you. That is why I came up today. That is why I come up today. So that you can be able to still hear and understand and still pass the information for your loved ones to hear and to understand that it is our remembrance day. Biafran Remembrance Day. God bless Igbos. God bless all Biafrans. God bless our people. God bless all the supporters of freedom. God bless all lovers of freedom all over the continent. I hail all of you. And Biafra must hail all of you. God bless Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel. God bless His Excellency Donald J. Trump and all the rest of the world leaders. I greet all of you. I still remain Ifeanyi Chukwu Korentaze, aka Gentle the Yahoo. Thank you and God bless you.